Hey everyone, Chris here. I recently told you about a new project that I was starting where I was going to work on a couple of vintage hockey sets. Those were the 1954 Parkhurst and the 1964 Topps hockey sets. And as the reason that I had started those is I was about to finish up another project, which was the 1955 Topps All American football set. And I did actually just get the last couple of cards recently with that. And so I wanted to share the actual last card that I got, show you a couple of other cards from that set. And then much like kind of like I did with the 1956 Topps football set, doing a set spotlight that we're still working through, I'm going to do the 1955 Topps All-American set as well. But today I just kind of wanted to do an introduction on the set. It is a 100 card set. The cards were distributed, and you could get them in either 1 cent, one pack, or one card wax packs. You could get wax packs with 9 cards for a nickel, and they also came in 22 card cello packs for a dime. And those are how they were distributed. This is one of, to me, one of the most popular vintage football card sets for collectors. It seems to be really popular. It is the first mainstream Topps football set that was produced, and it's just a really popular set among collectors because of, I guess, the photography, some of the great players that are in the set, and things like that. And so what I wanted to do first, I'm show you the last card that I picked up that I needed for my set, and it's Tom Harmon. There are, I believe, 25 short prints, and that's kind of debated a little bit too, but the popular opinion is that there are 25 short prints in this set, and this is one of the short prints. For whatever reason, it was the last card I got. It was one of those that seemed a little tough for me to get because I was doing this set on a budget and trying to be mindful of the cost of this set when I was putting it together, and always kind of looking for a deal. I could never seem to find a deal for this card. And ultimately, I finally kind of, well, I did find a card. It has a little bit of a crease on the right side, which I'm perfectly fine with. The card presents well. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on this card just to finish the set. And overall, I'm really happy with the way the set looks, and I'm pretty excited to be able to share that with you guys along the way, and kind of delve into some of these players' careers and their lives. Some of them just have some interesting stories. But anyway, that was the very last card that I needed for the set. And I also want to show card number 1 in the set, which is of Herman Hickman. He played for the Tennessee Volunteers, and he was an assistant football coach in college, but he also coached Yale for a few years. And he was also just, he did a lot of work in TV and radio and things of that nature, and he was really well respected in football for his knowledge of the game and things like that. So what's interesting about this card in this set is Cy Berger of Topps actually commissioned him to pick the other 99 players that are in this set, the other 99 college All-Americans that are in this set, which I think is pretty cool. He was also a really good football player on both sides of the line. He was an offensive lineman and a defensive lineman, and was considered to be one of the better linemen during his playing days. So he picked the other 99 players that are in this set. And what I also wanted to do is just show a few of the other cards. And I've shown this one before. I'm not really going to talk about these, but just kind of show them. And we'll talk more about them as I actually do the set spotlight. But there's Jim Thorpe. And then I think most people kind of consider this the more valuable card in the set. And it is a short print also, and one of the ones that people are really more desiring of. But it is the Notre Dame Four Horsemen. And then the last one I'm going to show before I sign off here is Don Hudson, who in college played for Alabama. He was a Green Bay Packer, and he was considered just one of the greatest receivers of all time, honestly, and he just doesn't get enough recognition for what he accomplished. He was setting crazy passing records when passing was not even really a thing yet. So anyway, we're going to continue to do the 1956 Topps set spotlight. We're halfway through with that. We're going to continue working through that. We're also going to start this one. I'll continue to keep people updated on the hockey sets as I'm building those, and then occasionally we'll do another video just kind of tying in various things. Appreciate you watching. Take care.